Man, James Harden, baby. James Harden crossover. Look at James Harden, he's smooth. I mean, James Harden is plumb smooth, man. James Harden gonna take you. You don't have to worry about nothing because you gonna get took. It's just a matter of James Harden putting that crossover on you. See what I'm saying? James Harden, crossover. Don't play. Watch the crossover, baby. Watch. Look at him, look at him, look at him through the hole. Bam! Gotcha. Bamity bam, 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 bam. James Harden got you, baby. Left you standing, left you dizzy, man. Don't worry about it. It's a James Harden crossover, man. See what I'm saying? Look at that, look at that, look at that. He just ran a replay on it. It is so good, so smooth. Watch this. James Harden gonna leave him on the floor. Leave him on the floor. Oh, get off that flow. Get off that flow. Get off that flow, baby. There you go. Get off that flow. Here we go. Off the flow. Off the flow. Yeah, look up and watch the ball go in, my brother Jeremy Lin. Huh? Here you go, James Harden again. Smooth snow cold. James Harden don't play, man. That's what I'm talking about. James Harden don't play. See, that's what you call James Harden crossover. Don't play. See, James Harden don't play around when he do his crossover. You best believe that. You better believe that. James Harden don't play. See what I'm saying? People think James Harden play, but James Harden say, I'm going to take you and don't touch my beard, okay? Now, see, James Harden, what he do, he take you and say, don't touch my beard. I mean, James Harden, what he do? He cross over. You see what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Snag on his beard and then still take you. That's the way James Harden is. James Harden is cold. I mean, James Harden, he would take you. See what I'm saying? James Harden came from the University of Arizona. And James Harden, I mean, he left, and James Harden wanted to prove himself. See what I'm saying? Because James Harden, when he left there, he joined with Oklahoma. You see what I'm saying? See, James Harden, he joined Oklahoma, right? And that's what he did. He joined Oklahoma. He got Westbrook. He joined with KD. And then James Harden, when he was in Oklahoma, he didn't get the ball much. You see what I'm saying? I mean, James Harden didn't get the ball much. He wanted the ball, but he just couldn't get the ball. He just couldn't get the ball, because it was going to KD or going to Westbrook. And most likely, I mean, the whole game was about Westbrook, though. I mean, James Harden, he stood on the sideline watch. You see what I'm saying? Because he didn't get the ball. He like, oh, man, pass the ball. Pass the ball, man. I mean, his hand's open, but, I mean, the ball is not coming that way. I mean, James Harden look at that, and he'll throw up the hand sign like, ball! And, I mean, Westbrook going in. Jump out. Westbrook all up in the air and stuff like, and while Westbrook is up in the air, he'll look at James Harden and say, "Put your hand down." Then he'll go ahead and slam. I mean, James Harden was getting tired of that because every game, I mean, James Harden be having his head all over. Like James Harden, I've been working on this crossover, but I'm not getting the ball. I mean, you see what I'm saying? And James Harden has his hand wide open like that. Ball! And every time he holler ball, Westbrook is up in the air. He look at James Harden like, put your hand down. See, and the same thing is a trip because, I mean, it was only James Harden wasn't getting the ball. James Harden, man. I mean, James Harden, it was James Harden, KD. KD at the 3-point line saying, hey, man, I need a shot, Westbrook. Westbrook like, man, look here, man. Westbrook, he had an attitude. Nobody want to cross Westbrook. See what I'm saying? Westbrook, I mean, he'll set you straight. I mean, that's the thing. Yeah. Westbrook will set you straight if you see what I'm saying. I mean, Westbrook didn't care. He like, man, look here, man. If I do pass, I want the ball back. And KD looking there like, man, how we gonna win, Westbrook? How we gonna win, Westbrook? You see what I'm saying? And there was a problem there. There was a problem in Oklahoma. You see what I'm saying? I mean, you know, and James Harden got mad. So, see what I'm saying? James Harden, when he was so mad after the game, you know, Westbrook had went home. I mean, KD and James Harden still there, so they had a meeting. See what I'm saying? I mean, they had a meeting. You see what I'm saying? Like, hold up, man. Look, KD, does it seem like you're not getting the ball? And And Katie like, yeah. I mean, I'm saying like I'm kind of just. I mean, I'm standing there, but the ball's not coming my way. And so they had a little meeting and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Because I mean, nobody. I mean, they just not getting the ball. See what I'm saying? And only one who flying through the air and getting television time is Westbrook. So I mean, James Harden. He's like, man, James Harden was getting hot. So what happened was, I mean, James Harden had an opportunity to come up in Houston. And he told KD about it, saying, "Look here, KD, look here, man, I got an opportunity, and I think I mean, man, look here, I think I can go to Oklahoma. I think I can go to Houston and do it because I'm not getting the ball." I said, and I ain't gonna say a lie, man. And it's true. This is funny because this is crazy, right? I mean, so Westbrook, James Harden said, I think I get an opportunity in Houston. They're gonna offer me more money, and the problem is, I think we can win the championship at Oklahoma, but I mean, I'm not getting the ball, and I feel like I can go up there and score more points. And this, and Westbrook and KD like, yeah, I understand. I mean, KD just shaking his head like, I feel you, baby. I feel. KD. Yeah, I see you. So, I mean, Jay Harden, he headed out. Let's say, and Scott Brooks saw the meeting. Now, that's what happened. Scott Brooks saw the meeting, and Scott Brooks ran in that man and said, "What are y'all talking about?" And Scott Brooks noticed they were real serious, and Scott Brooks walked in there and look here, Katie. What are y'all talking about? And it was amazing because they didn't have to even say much. But Harden just looked at KD and shook his head, and KD looked at Harden and shook his head, and then Scott Brooks showed up, and I know everybody. No ball. They knew the ball. They wasn't getting the ball. They wasn't getting the ball. Everybody nodded without saying anything. They can see a ball kind of rolling around in between. So this is kind of crazy meeting. You see what I'm saying? The meeting didn't last long but a couple of seconds. You see what I'm saying? And all of them gave each other a high five and dip and dab because nobody gonna argue with Westbrook. Scott Brooks, he wasn't gonna call no plays that wasn't gonna. He know his plays had to go down Westbrook Lane. You see what I'm saying? There's no way that the ball wasn't gonna come down there. So next thing you know, James Harden caught a plane out. He over there in Houston signed a new contract. He was done signed a new and over there in Houston signed a new contract. And and Katie, Katie like, okay, I'm gonna put up with this for a little while and see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? That's what Katie. Katie a patient guy. Katie, he a very patient guy. Katie like, man, maybe me and Westbrook can work this out since James Harden's gone. So, I don't doubt about that. James Harden caught a plane. He's over there, and James Harden over there showing out now. James Harden over there in Houston shaking and baking. Crossover, under the legs. Shaking and moving his beard. Everything. Beard to the right, beard to the left, boom, boom, beard. James Harden's showing out, man. I ain't gonna sit there and lie. And James Harden, man, he crossed the dude over one time. James Harden crossed the dude over. It was so bad till James Harden broke out his handkerchief and said, "Oh yeah, I know you're crying, baby. Get off the floor." You see what I'm saying? James. Westbrook over there doing everything. And James Harden waiting for him to get off the floor. And that's one thing James Harden do. He'll wait for him to get off the floor and go, "Yeah, in your face, baby." You see what I'm saying? And then he'll put a rap in their face. Boom! And look at him. Walk away. Yeah, James Harden, the dude was a mess. He's so quick with it. See what I'm saying? And then he hit you with a little stir hand there. I'm cooking on you, baby. I mean, James Harden got everything. I mean, James Harden's so smooth with that crossover. I mean, man, it just breaks your face, right? I mean, so James Harden over there in Houston showing out. James Harden showing out in Houston. I mean, people going crazy. James Harden, he's shaking. I mean, everybody leaves. I mean, James Harden leaving everybody on the floor. I mean, he leave them on the floor. I mean, James Harden, I mean, man, he's like, man, you know, and then he'll wave at KD like over there, and he'll wave at KD. He'll wave at KD over in Oklahoma and say, KD, are you still there? I mean, he'd give him a wave, like, you know, a stereo wave. He's getting the old stereo wave. Like, what you stirring up in KD? What you stirring up in Oklahoma because you're not getting the ball? I mean, you're not getting the ball. And yeah, I'm stirring it up over in Houston. What about you over in Oklahoma? And KD, he look at Westbrook. I mean, he look at James Harden and he go, you know what this means? I'm not getting the ball. I'm not getting the ball. You know what that means? I'm not getting the ball, man. So, I mean, KD got upset. I mean, KD got fed up. I mean, Westbrook. I mean, Westbrook. When he flying in the lane and Wade and Westbrook get hit in the air and KD be hollering. Like he been doing years ago. Ball, ball. KD have his hands up and Westbrook give him the old 1, 2, 3. Put your hand down. Oh, ball. And KD, I mean, and James Harden, what he'll do, he'll watch the films of Oklahoma and he'll point out what's wrong. And see, he'll go back and watch his films of Westbrook and he'll look back and see, this is what happened right here. Too much of this. Oh, ball. and then Westbrook give him the old 1, 2, 3. Put your hand down. Bam! I'm okay, man. Okay, this is funny. All right, now look here. I'm going to tell you what. Okay, this is how we going. This is how we doing this. So Westbrook, I mean, KD, hear what he did. KD left. KD, in 2:16, KD packed his bags. And KD got out of there because KD like, here, man, I need ball time. I'm not getting the ball. Let me head on down and see, let me go where I'm needed at. You see what I'm saying? So he went over there to Golden State. And because, I mean, there's no way Golden State was going to win no more without KD. So KD said, let me go where I'm needed. And people didn't think KD was needed. But KD said, look here, man. Y'all say what y'all want to say, Stephen A. Smith and all y'all guys, whatever. I'm not even worried about all that. See what I'm saying? Because one thing I do know is I'm getting tired of hollering ball. Not getting, I'm getting tired of hollering ball. And y'all can say what y'all want to say, but I need the ball. See, KD know he wasn't going to get no ring. He said, I got to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't going to say that. I almost said that and said, nigga, I know I ain't getting the ball, so look here. So, KD, what he did? He left. KD left. And then, James Harden showing out. James Harden over there showing out. He throwing floaters in the air. James Harden slamming the ball. James Harden, man. And then one thing about James Harden is he'll go up in the air. He'll do a 1, 2, 3 crossover, 1, 2, 3 step. He'll get up in the air, and if you notice, he'll start going in slow motion before he even lay it up. He'll be slow, and then he'll go around and hit it with the left hand. James Harden's smooth with it. James Harden's so cold, it's ridiculous. I'm saying redunculous, baby, because James Harden is cold. The dude is off the chain. James Harden, man, he got, and then when he got that step back jumper. He'll put it in your face. James Harden, he'll snob you, man, right in your face. He'll snob you, man, and he'll do that step back, 1, 2, and just pull it up, boom, right in your face. James Harden, like, man, you can put 5 men on James Harden, and but James Harden, he gonna bust you. James, that's his language. James Harden, like, look here, man, stop me, 1, 2, 3, step back. Then he'll bend down on you to the right, to the left, crowd. And you see what I'm saying? And then James look at, don't touch me, don't touch my beard. Because you know what? If you touch my beard, while I'm doing this crossover, you touch it, man. Look at here, man. You will get stone cold blast. You see what I'm saying? And people get close to his beard, but they're making a mistake. Because when they get too close to James Harden's beard, and James Harden, and you almost touch his beard, he hit you with that elbow and knock you on the floor. I mean, James Harden is cold. I ain't gonna say a lot, man. I mean, James Harden, he got it all set up. Oh, boom, get off my beard. Whap right in your face. I mean, James Harden don't play, man. You know what I'm saying? That's James Harden to the max, man. Gotcha, man. And y'all have a great one. I'll talk to you later. Peace out, man. Have a great one, man.